Hey yo, on this episode, we're going to tackle the question, is Marvel's Agent Carter the best superhero show to ever hit network television after just one episode? Alright, so let's do it. Teflon TV. Teflon TV. What up, my people? You know who it is. It's the Don. Tony Teflon. House Teflon. We pull the string. It's the Don. Tony Teflon. House Teflon. We pull the string. Tony Teflon. Tony Teflon. Tony Teflon. Tony Teflon. Teflon 316. Peace. And I'm out. Stay sexy. Now, I gotta say that on this question, so I'm basically comparing the Marvel's Agents of Carter, Marvel's Agent Carter show, to Arrow and The Flash, because they're on right now, Constantine and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, and anything else that came out back in the day. Alright, now, it's one episode, so it's really, people, I'm sure you'll get in the comments, oh, how are you going to compare after one episode? Listen, man, I'm going to tell you straight up, is it the best superhero movie to ever come on TV? There's not a doubt that it is. No doubt. That one episode was better than every episode of Flash, Arrow. You can't find me a better episode in any of those shows that was better than that, and Marvel's S.H.I.E.L.D, Constantine's garbage. You can't find me anything, not one episode that is better than that one episode that just came out. And listen, I'm a sucker for 40s, like high-tech spy shit, well, you know, lighters that turn into other things, and you got shaving cream bottles that are receptors. I love all the way they disguise stuff and stuff back then, and, you know, decoder rings and all that stuff they're showing. So I'm a sucker for that, without a doubt. And I will say the actors playing Agent Carter got some big old ties, and I'm a sucker for that too. But I'm black, so not too much of it, you know what I mean? So, but besides that, all right, the level of actors on that show compared to the other CD level of actors on these other shows, Arrow, Flash, Constantine, and Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., it's so far apparent how much more talented these people are. That that's what it is. When I think of Arrow and Flash, I think of them as like Charmed, Hercules, like in that category. This show is in the category of like Sleepy Hollow, like a real show on TV. That's not superhero based. Like if this is just a chick, that's the way it seems. Like it has nothing to do with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, even though it does. But it seems like it doesn't. It could stand on its own. It's just a beautifully written show, beautifully acted show, beautifully shot show. And the fight scenes with her, that one fight scene that she's already gotten to in the first episode is better than every fight scene I've seen in Arrow or The Flash. Now, I think Flash is better than Arrow. And I did say in my other video that in order for Arrow to survive, they would probably have to kill off the main character, Stephen Amell, because I didn't think he could hold the weight. And they did kill him off in the next season, which is shocking. But I will say this about Stephen Amell. I said that if he practiced his craft, he could get better, and it would all depend on that. And it does seem like he has been doing it, and I give him much props. He is a tremendous season, so much better acting-wise than he did the previous seasons. He's definitely been practicing. But when you have people like the guy playing Arsenal, that's what ruins the show. You know, these guys, maybe women think he's attractive, and that's why he's there. I heard he's fucking that chick Felicity. She's got a nice ass, you know. He's lucky to get that. But I'm saying, he's terrible. He sucks. He's not good at all. Listen, I've never taken an acting lesson in my life. I swear to God, if you give me those lines he's got, I could play that role better than he's played it. Without a doubt. I've lied in front of more judges than but trust me, I can do the job much better than that guy's doing. And he's just terrible. He brings the show down. This is facial expressions. Oh, what? I didn't know. Oh, I can't remember. Or what happened? It was me with the moral coral that killed her. Come on, man. It's just terrible. Agent Carter, Oh, what a sexy, sexy woman that woman is. Oh my God, when you got that blonde wig, But besides that, she's a great actress, and everyone in the show, they got guys from The Wire in there. And when you got these actors like that, these are real high-class actors. That's what keeps the level of the show up. I remember one time I seen the movie, I think it was Jackie Chan. I can't remember the movie, but the acting in it sucked. It was terrible, and I was dumb bored with it. And then, like I think a scene, Morgan Freeman came in and out. And you can just see when Morgan Freeman took the stage, the presence he commands. And that is the problem with Flash and the Arrow, Constantine, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Now, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Coulson, he does have a presence on screen, but he's the only one. There's really no presence too much on Flash. The biggest guy who has the biggest presence on Flash is the guy I think is going to be the bad guy, the Reverse Flash. He's got the biggest presence, but he's not the main character. You need the main character to own the screen. And when he's on the screen, it seems like he owns it. It's kind of like this. This is how I put it to you. When you hear dudes on records, right? Rap records especially, or singing records, you could tell whose song it is and who's the feature. But then sometimes some features get on there and blow away the guy on his own song. And he outshines the guy on his song. That's what's happening on Flash. When that guy gets up there, the guy's going to be Reverse Flash. He outshines everybody so much when he's on screen. He's just so much better. He just takes everything, takes over. And the same thing was happening on Arrow, with other guys coming on that weren't even main characters. But as I said, Stephen Amell has stepped his game up. And this year, I have been very focused on that show, and his acting ability. He's done a great job. And I thought them killing him off with the Ra's al Ghul. You see how he stood toe-to-toe with the actor who played Ra's al Ghul, and it looked like he was good to stand toe-to-toe with him. And he was on the same playing field of acting with him. And that's praise to Stephen Amell. You're doing a great job. I'm sure you're never going to see this, but you're doing a great job, and keep up the good work, homie. You're doing your thing, man. I can't say anything bad about it. I like watching the show, and I like watching The Flash, too. But if I have to pick, Agent Carter, it's far and above those shows. Now, I know people are going to say that, oh, they only have 8 episodes, so they're able to put more money in these episodes and everything else. It wouldn't matter. It's the acting, and that's true. I'm sure they can put more special effects and all that, but it's the acting. It's the actors that make that show go round. No motherfucking doubt about it. And I don't care if they had, I wish they had the same budget as Arrow, because it would, and the same amount of shows, because it would be phenomenal. I want them to get rid of S.H.I.E.L.D. and just keep the Agent Carter show going. All right, that's it. This chick is the heroine, the best fighting person on network TV. She's the best fighter, without a doubt. And I just enjoy everything about that one episode. I'm stoked on that show. It's phenomenal. You know what I mean? So until next time, please subscribe. Please like. If you want me to do a review on the Agent Carter episode for episode, put it in the comments and I'll think about doing it. If not, then, I'll just do a final review of all these things when the season is over. And I'll just do one video for all the shows and get all that done. You know what I mean? So please subscribe. Please tell your friends about me. Like it. I'm also going to be doing the review on Vikings this year. And if there's any other show you want me to review, just let me know and I get on. Because, I do more than just Game of Thrones things. You know what I mean? I do other things too. And if you got any political questions, especially about these cops killing people, I could talk about that too. Whatever you want. Ask me anything. You know who it is. It's the Don. Peace. Teflon TV. Teflon TV. What up, my people? You know who it is. It's the Don. Tony Teflon, House Teflon. We pull the string. It's the Don. Tony Teflon, House Teflon. We pull the string. Tony Teflon, Tony Teflon, Tony Teflon, Tony Teflon, Teflon 316. Peace. And I'm out. Stay sexy.